Well, guys, that has to be the game of the season so far. Not just this season, but this is one of the best games I've ever seen. Growing up, man. I'll be serious. This is one of the best games I've ever seen in the Premier League. This is insane. Chelsea 4. Yes, Chelsea 4, Manchester City 4. Both teams share a point. And where do we start this game, people? Where on earth do we start this game? Insane game. So much to delve into. So much controversy to dissect as well. But yeah, people, hit the like buttons up. I want to hear all your thoughts down below, people. I want to hear all your opinions on the game as well. What did you think about it down below? I'm sure everyone can all agree this has got to be one of the best games. Well, this will be the match of the season. Exactly what someone said in the chat. Big up to you, Plasma. This is going to be the match of the season, people. This is one of the best matches I've ever seen. Not just this season, but in the Premier League in general, man. There's been a few, to be fair, but this one is up there as well. You know, what a game from start to finish, end-to-end stuff. And you got to say, both teams, I think if, a point's a fair result when you look at the scoreline and when you look at the game in general. But yeah, Chelsea played really well, man. Chelsea played very well. Man City, I thought personally defensively was shocking. I really thought in defense of Man City today, they were very, very poor. You know, Gavadio looked very, very, very suspect for Man City at the back. I think the whole defense looked very, shaky for Manchester City. But yeah, we're going to go all through that, guys. Make sure you let buttons up. We're going to start with obviously the lineups, which was what Pochettino selected for Chelsea and what Pep selected for Man City. So yeah, he went Sanchez in goal. He went with a back four. Reece James, he's back as their captain. Disasi, obviously Thiago Silva, Cucurella, Caicedo, and Fernandes in the midfield. Cole Palmer, of course, against his former club. Conor Gallagher, Raheem Sterling, of course, against former club. Both of these scoring against their former teams as well. And then obviously Nicholas Jackson as the main striker for City. Ederson was in goal. Gavadio, Ruben Diaz, Carl Walker, Rodri, Akanji playing in, of course, Pep went with the same sort of system he did last season, playing a centre-back in the midfield like he did with John Stones. And this time he tried it with Akanji. Jeremy Doku, Bernardo Silva, Julian Alvarez, Phil Foden, and Erling Haaland. So that was lineup, guys. Now let's talk about, some of the goals, how things happen. I mean, and I think we've got to start with the first goal. Man City's penalty. Manchester City's penalty, right? Absolute disgraceful decision. How many times are we actually going to sit on here, people, and, start talking about this VAR? Every single game in it. VAR strikes again. Yeah, the referee strikes again. Because that was a joke. How was that a penalty? Yeah, and it's not because I wanted Chelsea to win today, because it would have benefited us. I think everyone can see that was never a penalty. That was soft as shit. Yeah, that was soft as shit. That penalty, never a penalty. How was that even a penalty? Like, for their first goal on Cucurella on Erling Haaland, yeah, never ever a penalty. I'm sorry, it's so soft. It is so soft. That should never been a penalty, people. For Chelsea's, for Man City's first goal, and then obviously, it was given wrong decision. Haaland, scored, of course, as he always does, and City go 1-0 up. But before that incident, I thought Chelsea started off the better team. I thought Chelsea, throughout the game played really well, and those and Chelsea fans, as much as I can't stand you lot should be proud of your team performance tonight, because your team went out there and actually showed a bit of fight, and should have really won the game, but man, that should never have been a penalty. I think we can all agree on that, people. Yeah, that should never have been a penalty. Absolute joke. But yeah, obviously Holland put Chelsea 1-0 up, and then they get justice. Yeah, that's what you get, City. Yeah, karma. Thiago Silva, equalizes. I mean, how old is this guy? He's like 39, 38, and he's still scoring goals in the Premier League. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. But Thiago Silva equalized for Chelsea, 1-1, and then Raheem Sterling against his former club makes it 2-1 Chelsea take take the lead. A great run as well by Reece James. I thought had a very good game for Chelsea, to be fair. And if he could stay fit for Chelsea, I admit, I know I'm a rival fan and I'm an Arsenal fan, but he's a top, you know, right back. You know, Reece James is a very, very good right back if he can stay fit. You know, because we all know he's very injury prone. If he can stay fit for Chelsea, I think he's a fantastic right back for them. Yeah, and if we had a great game, and great assist for Sterling's goal, 2-1. And Chelsea go in front, and then Akanji steps up, header 2-2. You know, again, this one was on the stroke of half time as well, gone into the half time 2-2. What a game that was in the first half, let alone the second half. But yeah, second half kicks off, people, and again, Chelsea still playing. Honestly, I thought throughout the whole game, Chelsea played some really good football. This is one of the best I've seen Chelsea play in a long time as well, in a very long time. So I'm being real with it. Like, I'm an Arsenal fan, and I hate to say this, but they actually played really well tonight. And I thought Man City were awful in defence, personally, especially with Ruben Diaz and Garvadio as well. But we will talk about that in a minute. But yeah, City do go back in front with the robot himself, Erling Haaland, literally very identical to the goal that Sterling scored, where Foden cut across and Haaland was there, and he made it 3-2 as always. But then Chelsea, they still came back, and this is what I'll say, fair play to them. Nicholas Jackson gets him back in the game, 3-3. A shot from Conor Gallagher, Edison spills it, Jackson is there, nice, and he was very composed as well to slot away the finish. And Chelsea still came back 3-3, and I'm like, surely that's got to be it now. Well done, Chelsea. You got back in the game, but no, Rodri of all people. Yeah, I can't stand Rodri. I think he's a fantastic player. Yeah, he's an absolute insane player, right? But I can't stand that guy. It's always him. He always steps up at the right time for Man City, doesn't he? Always late in the game, he always steps up at the right time for Man City, right? And Rodri scores for City, takes a deflection off. You got a feel for Thiago Silva there. Takes the deflection off of Thiago Silva, and it's 4-3. And I'm like, fuck's sakes, they've gone and done it. Always jammy in it right at the end, Man City. They don't even have to play well, and they still somehow win. But then people, Ruben Dias. What is Ruben Dias thinking? What is Ruben Dias thinking? I mean, if I was him, I'm sure Pep will absolutely slaughter him in that dressing room, yeah? What the hell was he thinking? Absolutely, it's a clear penalty. Absolutely wipes out Broja, yeah? Ruben Dias has cost Man City that game. I don't care. He's cost Man City the game, right? He has cost Man City the game. And even before that, he was playing awful, by the way. That's not the Ruben Dias that we all, see in the Premier League. I don't know who that was tonight for Man City. But yeah, he literally cost them the game. Clear penalty. And then Cole Palmer sets up. Big up to Cole Palmer as well, because against his former club number one, you got that pressure on you, especially last minute of the game to secure your team a point. And that's exactly what we did. 4-4 in the same game. I mean, personally, I think Chelsea were hard done by in a lot of the game, and I think Chelsea should have won the game, personally. Just going back to that VAR incident right at the start as well, when City got a penalty, which is never a penalty in my opinion. Yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion, yeah, but for me, that penalty was so soft. So soft. It was mad. So soft. But no, this is the thing, Chelsea. Let's talk about Chelsea, because they've been looking all right recently, and I think ever since they played against us, yeah, and it was a 2-2 game, something sort of changed in them, because against Tottenham, they absolutely battered Tottenham, and I know the start of the game they got battered, but Tottenham they crumbled, but in the end Chelsea whacked them out and won 4-1. Are we starting to see this Chelsea team come together now? Because of course, they had that horrendous start to at the start of the season, you know, they lost some really embarrassing games, like Nottingham Forest they lost to. I think there's a few others in there. I can't think off the top of my head, but they, you know, they're still in 11th. You know, they're still stuck in 11th. Chelsea. But what I will say is what I've noticed, especially when we played against them as well, when they played against us, you know, they definitely look like they're a team that are going to come together now, and they've been really unlucky with injuries as well. You know, that I mean, they've not even seen Lavia play yet, have they? Who they signed, but I think they're all starting to, you know, that whole Chelsea squad, they're all starting to gel together. You know, the likes of Caicedo and Enzo are forming a really nice partnership in the midfield. You know, Conor Gallagher's been playing really well. Sterling's been on fire as well, hasn't he? Sterling's been on some great form. Cole Palmer slotted in there really, really nice. I mean, what a signing that was as well. You know, Cole Palmer's been doing super for them. You know, they are starting to really gel together, and Pochettino is starting to get things right for Chelsea. So yeah, they are. For me, I think if this continues, I think, you know, the way they played it today, if they keep doing that, you know, I don't know who they got next, but if they keep doing that for the next run of games, if they get a few wins under their belt, they, you know, go on a nice winning streak or whatever, then honestly, I think they'll be back up there. Not for the league title just yet, but I think around fighting for the top four, you know, fighting for Champions League, I generally do think they will be back up there. Just the way how they've been playing recently, you know. So some good signs for Chelsea fans. As for Man City, I think their defense was poor, very, very poor. Ruben Diaz, I don't know what he was thinking. You know, and it's not like him. You know, he's very experienced. Like, why would you do that? He's one of the best in the Premier League. Ruben Diaz, Ruben Dish. He's one of the best centre backs in the Premier League. One of the best friends in the Premier League. Why is he doing that? You know, he should know better. And I'm sure Pep will absolutely ruin him in the change room as well. But yeah, I honestly thought City, even Gavadio today looked very shaky in my opinion at the back for Man City. But yeah, guys, big everyone watching as well. We've got 160 of you inside. If you're new to the channel, give me a sub. I'm on the road to 6K subscribers. I'm an Arsenal fan, people. Come on the Gunners, but I do match reactions as well for other clubs. I do keep myself fair, I think, and I do keep myself real with other clubs as well. But yeah, basically on this channel we talk about all football. So if you're on the channel, give me a sub. I'm on the road 6K subscribers, and of course, know your opinions down below about your thoughts on the game as well. Everything down below. We've got 200 people if you're inside. Absolutely insane. So hit like buttons up, people. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know your man of the match today. What a game! Probably one of the best games I've seen in my lifetime as well. Because I've only been alive for 16 years, people. So yeah, this has been one of the best games I've seen in the Premier League. Unbelievable, 100% game of the season. So you know, it's end-to-end stuff, people. From minute 1 to minute 90. But yeah, let's see what that does. Obviously for the league table now, because that's 2 points drop for City. Because look, us and Liverpool literally 1 point behind them now. So that is 2 points drop for City. And guess who City have got next, people? They have got Liverpool. That game will be insane. That game will be insane. They've got Liverpool next week, right? That game will be mad. Honestly, if City play the same way that they did today, they're not going to win that. You know, they're not going to win against Liverpool. I do think Liverpool have, you know, should fancy their chances against Man City. I really do. And you know, we're both 1 point behind them now. But that Liverpool game is going to be game of the weekend next week, is it? No, of course, it's international break, isn't it, people? We've got international break next. So yeah, you know, that game is going to be mad. You know, next week. No, I keep saying next week. Obviously, next game week, Man City, Liverpool, that's going to be the game of the week. So I honestly think Liverpool could fancy their chances as well. I really do. And look how that would change the whole perspective of the title race this season if Liverpool were to, you know, beat, Man City. But yeah, look, we're 1 point behind them. So is Liverpool. You know, it's very, very tight as always. But you can see Chelsea in 10th. They move up to 10th. As I said, if they get a few wins together, I mean, you look at teams like Brighton. I mean, they've not been playing well recently. They've been dropping points left, right, and centre recently. You know, Newcastle. I mean, they lost to Bournemouth. You know, Man United. Honestly, Chelsea. I don't know what their run is like next, but if Chelsea pick up some wins now, then they can 100% be in a. And I'm not saying they're going to challenge for the league title, but they can definitely be in the top four race, in my opinion. Or around 6th to 7th, that area. But they need to keep it consistent. They really do, because they have been playing well recently, yeah. And so look, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, and like I hate to say this, yeah, but I'll be fair with it and I'll be raw with it, yeah. Chelsea have looked very, very good recently. It's kind of like they're all gelling together now, you know. Poch is definitely getting things right, for Chelsea now. So and slowly but surely they're getting injury. Some of the injuries that they had, they're all starting to come back now. The likes of obviously Lavia still out, but likes of Reece James now. If Reece James can stay fit for Chelsea, then yeah, he's quality. He's a quality right back. So, I mean, fair play. That's what I'll say. If Chelsea can start getting some wins together, they all start gelling together. But this is what we should expect, though. They spent, what, 1 billion? Yeah, this is what we do expect. This is what we should all expect from Chelsea. Is, playing like this, especially after you spent 1 billion. But anyway, let me get a few guys' comments quickly, because I know there's a few coming in. Keep your like buttons up, people. We're on 300 people now. 300 of you inside. Thank you guys so much, man. Unbelievable, isn't it? 300 of you inside. Make sure you keep your like buttons up. Make sure you do subscribe as well. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers, so please make sure you do hit the subscribe button. What a game, people, yeah? What a football match that was. So please make sure you do hit the subscribe button if you are new. Lucas in the chat, we're doing well, Luca. He says, really good game. Chelsea were good in the first half, but second half, City were the better side. Do you think? I thought Chelsea was good throughout, man. I thought Chelsea was good throughout the game. I thought City were poor defensively, 100%. They're up to me now. I'm good, thank you. I am very good, Tamina. I hope you're doing well as well, Tamina. Any transfer news today? Yeah, I've got a stream in about one hour. We'll be talking about all the transfer news as well, so stay tuned for that. See the biggest cheats in the world. They pay the ref to make them win and come back in the backside. No, honestly, guys, like it feels like every single game week, yeah. Every single game week, we talk about VAR, talk about referees. But today, once again, we have to talk about it again, because that first penalty, yeah, was never a penalty. It was so soft. How is he giving that to Cucurella on Haaland? That is for me, a very, very soft call. Very, very, it was so soft. Well, he's done that. But what I will say is, look, Chelsea had many chances as well in the game, which they didn't take. So did Man City. I thought Sanchez made some fantastic saves, but so did Edison as well. But yeah, Chelsea has some very. I remember the Gusto chance. But yeah, like Chelsea, both teams had very big chances in the game as well. I mean, it could have been more than 4-4. Let's be real with it, man. It was a mad game. Yeah, City got Liverpool next. That game will be mad. That game will be mad. That game will be insane. Right, where was we? I don't know what's going with StreamYard today. Big up to Mrs. Hireman as well. Big up 4-4. Yeah, big up Plasma. 100%, bro. Not just this season. No, this is one of the best I've seen in a while. There's been a few up there, but this has got to be up there as well. End-to-end stuff. What a football match. This is what the Premier League is all about, people, yeah? This is what the Premier League is all about. This is why we love the Premier League. And as neutrals, I don't know if there's any, I'm sure there's Man City and Chelsea fans in the chat, but I'm a neutral. Mate, this is what we pay for, you know what I mean? This is why we pay Sky Sports and all that stuff to see matches like this. But big up Martin Legault, good to see you, my man. Game of the season, that's what everyone's going to be saying, 100%. I agreed. Lucas back on YouTube. Chelsea played well. I thought, I thought, yeah, but I could say the same for Man City. Like, defensively, they were not good today. I thought Galvardo was suspect defensively. I thought Ruben Diaz was not good defensively. I thought City were poor defensive as well, to be fair. So you can have it both ways. Big up Mali in the chat. Good to see you, Millie, as always. Please smash that buttons up. Exactly, guys. Into it. Please Smash the like buttons up, share and subscribe. You already know. I'm glad Chelsea's got a draw. Of course, we wanted to win as Arsenal fans, but yeah, so am I, to be honest. Annie Taylor, I thought he was demoted the clown. Oh yeah, so did I. That's what I heard as well. That's what I heard. I don't know what's going on there. Come on, hit like buttons up, people. Cole Palmer, yeah, I mean, he's been... What a signing, by the way. What a signing. What a signing, by the way, for Chelsea. I will get through everyone's comments, guys. Conor Gallagher and Sterling were on fire. Yep. And they have been this season, to be fair. They've been one of Chelsea's... both of them have been... And Palmer as well, been Chelsea's brightest players. Yeah, 100% agree. Above Tottenham, it wouldn't surprise me. You know, the way how Tottenham are crumbling, Tottenham have got Mr. Good Evening as well. They've got Villa next Tottenham, so they're going to lose that as well, I reckon. He's very good. The team has depth and experience. Definitely has depth and experience, especially when all their injuries come back as well. Yeah, I agree. Chelsea fan, big up to you, man, bro. Honestly, mate, you should be proud of your team's performance, bro. Honestly, you should be proud of your team's performance. That was a lit performance. So yeah, and he said it's a joke. Exactly, bro. I do agree. Even as an Arsenal fan, that was never a fucking penalty, bro. Never a penalty. What is going on? What is going on? Apparently, the Gabriel one was a foul, though. We should have won it. We should have won it. Watching Chelsea, you could have. Yeah. I mean, you could have won it. Like, honestly. Chelsea 4-4. Josh, bro, I'm on the call with her. I can't mess. I don't know what you mean there. This is important. Big up 56. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man. City dropped 2 points. Telling you what, Chelsea, for me, didn't deserve to win the game, but great comeback. Yeah, but do you think City deserves to win the game then? Starboy, good to see you, my man. What a match. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Bran. Indeed. What a match. Arsenal Liverpool will have 27 points and Liverpool is playing Man City. Exactly. Well, that game's going to be insane after the break. That game will be insane. What a game, man. Big up. Thanks for watching, bro. Really appreciate it. Diaz is the best. Yeah, but he was poor today, man. He was poor. And what was he doing? Big up DK Money. Good to see you, bro. What a match indeed, bro. Yeah, Yeah, they've got Liverpool next. What a game that will be, bro. If City keep playing this way, they'll definitely not win the league. 100% agreed. 100% agreed with you there, bro. Man City versus Liverpool. Yeah, next week. Big up to Paul. I don't know what that means, but big up to you, man. Big up from in the chat as well. Big up to you, bro. Absolute legends. Big up to Hakim as well. Good to see you. Oh, God may bless. May your blessings and peace upon you, my beloved messenger of God. Big up to you. Of course, big up. YouTube's broken, as always. Let's get 1K. Nah, come on, people. Hit the like buttons up. See, not winning the league, especially if they not play, if they play like that, 100%. They're gonna, yeah, mate. I reckon they'll do them. I reckon Liverpool will actually beat them. We've got Brentford, bro. We've got Brentford away, which would be a tough game. Yeah, we got Brentford away, which would be a tough game. Lucas back on YouTube. Palmer's better than Eddie. Of course. Of course. Big up to you, Dixon. Man, MN win. Don't know what you mean there, but big up to you, bro. Big up to Luke, Northampton 2, Burton Albion 0. I've lost my voice. Fair play, man. Congratulations to you. I'm not in a good mood. Yeah, I know you're unwell, Jordan, bro. I know you're unwell, so yeah. Geordie, big up, mate. What's happening to you lot, by the way? What is happening to you lot? You lot couldn't be Bournemouth. I thought you battered them lot, man. I don't know what happened to you lot there. Again, Newcastle, like recent times, like against Dortmund as well. You know, you lost that one. ever since you beat us, you've sort of like declined in your form, bro. I don't know what's going on with you lot. 4-4. Yes, what a game. Absolute insane game, people. Absolute mad game. But yeah, who's your guys' man of the match? Who's your guys' man of the match? Honestly, oh look, they've given it to Haaland, of course, because he scored 2 goals. Like, turn it in. You know what I mean? Turn it in. Like, for me, I thought Reece James had a good game for Chelsea. Very good game. And I think if he stays fit for Chelsea, then they've got to play on their hands 100%, because, you know, I think he's one of the best right backs in the Premier League, Reece James, when he's fully fit, because we know he's very injury prone. But when Reece James is fully fit, like, he is one of the best right backs in the Premier League, in my opinion, for Chelsea. So yeah, I thought if we had a good game, I thought Conor Gallagher was excellent, to be fair. Obviously, Palmer had a great game. Sterling was on fire as well. For Man City, honestly, I thought their defense was awful. I thought their defense was shocking, to be honest. I thought they were so suspect at the back. But yeah, I mean, Jeremy Doku didn't have a great game. Alvarez, mate, I love Alvarez, yeah, but again, he didn't have the greatest game as well. Lucas saying Palmer's man of the match. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, he was quality, wasn't he? He was quality for them, and what a signing Chelsea made by signing Cole Palmer as well. You know, what a signing. He's been on some great form for Chelsea. He's a great player. So yeah, fair play to them. But mate, what a game! What a game! And if I quickly have a look, if you guys saw I missed the game, then you've missed out on a big one. But yeah, these were some of the stats as well. City had more possession. Chelsea had more shots. City had more on target. Big chances. They both were equal. And yeah, lots of fouls, as we know. But I want to quickly look at the next game, the next couple of games after the international break for Chelsea. Sort of, let's have a look at their run. How do I do this then? If we go to Chelsea themselves, if we go to the next couple of games. So yeah, mate, they've got a pretty tough schedule. They've got Newcastle after the break. Yeah, they've got Newcastle away. That'll be a very tough game going to St. James's Park for Chelsea. And then they've got Brighton against De Zerbi. That'll be no easy game for them. Then they've got Man United away as well, Old Trafford. They've got Everton away, then Sheffield United at home. So these are their next 5 games. Honestly, if there's any Chelsea fans in the chat, yeah, let me know how many wins do you think you guys can get out of these. Well, sorry, how many points do you think you guys will get out of these games? I reckon Newcastle, you'll probably drop points. Brighton, you know what? I reckon you'll beat Brighton. Man United, I reckon you'll beat Man United as well. It's at Old Trafford though, so maybe that could be a draw. But Everton, that'll be a tough game for you lot. You'll definitely beat Sheffield United, 100%. I mean, you got to beat them surely. But yeah, as I said, look, Chelsea, if they can get a good run of form going, if they can be consistent, you know, and if they can get a good streak going in terms of winning games, not losing too many more, then I generally think that they could be up there, at least Europa League spots, European places again. I really do. And I don't think they challenge for the league title this season, Chelsea, but I definitely think they'll be up, that they could challenge for the top 4 or around 5th. Because I'm pretty sure 5th place is Champions League, isn't it now? Or is that going to be implemented next season? I mean, that's going to be implemented next season. I could be wrong though, but 5th place, you get 5th place, I think you can secure Champions League qualification or something. Because I know they're going to extend it to like 5 teams in England that are going to get Champions League. But yeah, they're the next 5 fixtures for Chelsea. So Chelsea fans, let me know how many points you guys think you'll get in the next games. As I said, I reckon you'll probably draw against Newcastle. You'll beat Brighton. I reckon you'll do Man United at Old Trafford. Everton is a bit of a sticky one for Chelsea, isn't it? Especially at Goodison Park. That'll be a tough game, but then I think you'll beat Sheffield United. So as I said, I think if they get some good run of form going, then yeah, they'll definitely be up there challenging for the European spots. But yeah, that's Chelsea for you lot. That's the next 5 games. Let's go to City's next 5 after the break. Right, Manchester City. Yeah, so these are City's next 5 games after the break. They've got, of course, a big one. That would be a massive one. I can't wait. There will be a match reaction to this game as well, guys. Man City, Liverpool. That is the next big game. That game will be. It is Etihad, but I do fancy Liverpool. I do think Liverpool could go to Etihad and get something out of that, especially knowing that they are 1 point behind them now in the league table. Then they've got Leipzig in the Champions League. I think they're already through that anyway, so they'll probably rotate. Then they've got Tottenham at Etihad now. I don't know if you guys know the history of this fixture. Man City and Tottenham. You always know Tottenham will always somehow beat them, don't they? Always somehow beat Man City, so that'll be a big game. And then they've got Aston Villa away. Mr. Good evening. Unai Emery has been flying for Aston Villa recently. Of course, he's got them cooking this season. He's made Villa Park an absolute fortress. So, you know, that could be a very good game. And Luton Town away, I expect Man City to demolish Luton Town. But who knows? Anything can happen in football. I mean, we saw Luton against Liverpool the other week. But yeah, that's Man City's next 5 game, guys. And honestly, if they keep playing the same way they played Man City, because they haven't been at their best this season, have they? Let's be real with it. They've not been at the greatest Man City, have they, this season? But let's not talk about the league, innit? It's mad. It is mad. But yeah, I think Liverpool. I do fancy Liverpool to beat Man City. Same with Mr. Good Evening, Unai Emery. Like, could Mr. Good Evening beat Man City as well? But who knows, man? But that is Man City's next 5 games. So, as I said, any Man City fans in the chat, let me know what you guys think in terms of how many points you're going to get out of your next 5 games. Villa boys, Madu, good to see you, bro. Emery's cooking for you lot, man. Great win for you lot against Fulham today. Yeah, we beat City. Yeah, we did beat them 1-0. Beating City is not fair. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Villa boys, man. Emery's cooking. He's cooking for you lot. You guys are 5th. You guys are what, like 2 points behind us, I think now, or something. Like, you guys are flying right now. You're in a very good position as well. So big up to you, Villa boys. Big up to you, man. What a game. So close to the Premier League international break. Exactly as well. Yeah. I mean, that's a great way to end off international break, isn't it, people? You know, from this game, a great way to end off international break. Sorry, a great way going into international break. So yeah, but now we've got boring international break. Newcastle will win. Newcastle will beat Man United. Big up onto the ball as well, guys. I've gone give it onto the ball. Sub, absolute legend. Great win for you lot today against Brentford as well, man. But yeah, he says great game. It was, man. I said honestly, especially as neutrals as well. It's pure entertainment as a neutral. Honestly, I wonder how Chelsea and Man City fans felt, you know, going through that. Must have been an absolute roller coaster of emotions for, you know, Chelsea and Man City fans. But yeah, as a neutral, it was like, got the popcorn out and everything. It was like, yeah, what a game. Yeah, obviously game of the season by far, but not just this season. I think in quite a while, this has been, you know, one of the best games I've seen in ages. You know, as a neutral. So literally had everything, man. Literally had everything. So yeah, big up to you onto the ball as always, man. Hope you're doing well, bro, as always. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much that. That is pretty much that. That is a live league table right now as well. You can see us and Liverpool closing in on Manchester City, just 1 point between us down there. You got Tottenham now. Still, you can sort of say in it, but you know, we know they're never going to be in it. You got Mr. Good Evening, Villa absolutely cooking right now in 5th. United have moved up to 6th. Newcastle been poor recently, 7th. You got Brighton 8th. West Ham getting a good win. They're in 9th. Chelsea move up to 10th now. As I said, if they get a few wins together, I can see them being around here. If they do get a few wins together, you can see, yeah, Wolves are there. I mean, they've been, obviously they beat Tottenham the other day. They've been picking up their form recently as well. Got Palace, and then you got the bottom there. So And this Premier League season is getting exciting, people. It's getting exciting, but now we've got a 2 week international break. I can't be asked for it. I can't lie. I cannot be asked for a 2 week international break. It's going to be peak. It's going to be boring, and I can't be asked for it, people. I cannot be asked for it. So, yeah, big up to you, man. I don't know what you mean there, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for putting in the comment. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the comment, and really appreciate the support. Guys, let me check how many likes we're on. Now we're on 44 likes. Let's go, man. We're on 44 likes. Keep hitting like buttons up, people. Yes, thank you for guys. And we've also hit 5.5k. We've also hit 5.5k. Thank you guys so much for the support, man, today. Honestly, it means so much to me. Honestly, thank you guys so much. So yeah, we've hit 5.5k, man. Look at this, 5.5k subscribers. Love to see it. Which means we're literally 500 away now from reaching 6k. Come on, people. If you're not subscribed, I do daily content, daily football content every single day. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Please, it's free to do, people. And yeah, hit the subscribe button because we're on the road to 6k subscribers. But yeah, thanks so much for support, guys. Can we get 50 likes as well on the stream? We're on 43 at the moment. Can we get 50 likes on the stream before we do get out of here? And I am live literally in 45 minutes. I'll be doing Arsenal because I'm an Arsenal fan, people. Don't unsubscribe because I'm an Arsenal fan. But yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan. So I will be doing an Arsenal transfer news video. If anyone's interested, then come over to that. If not, appreciate support as always, people. But yeah, man, what a game. What a game. And listen, the Gunners are coming for the Premier League. Honestly, I reckon this title race will be insane as well. I really do. I reckon, Man City will always be in it. I think Liverpool will be in it this season. I generally do think Liverpool will be in it this season. I think they'll be up there. I think we'll be up there. Arsenal, I think, yes, we will be up there. I think we need to sign lots of play. We need to sign some players in January, but I do think we'll be up there again. But other than that, I think that's the main three. I mean, Tottenham top four, maybe they'll be fighting for. I see Tottenham falling off. I really do see Tottenham falling off now. They had a little honeymoon at the start of the season, didn't they? But I see them falling off. I mean, you just see it, how they lose their most important player in James Maddison, and then the drop off is insane because James Maddison is Tottenham's most important player. That's a fact, in my opinion. And now without him now, look at the drop off. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, I don't see them being out. I think the main three is going to be Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. I think that's going to be the main three in the starter race. I really do. So yeah, it's going to come down to the wire as well, I reckon. But yeah, overall in this game, guys, one of the best games I've seen in a long time. Yeah, one of the best games I've seen in a long time. I thought Chelsea really should hold their heads up high. I think their fans should be happy with the performance because I thought it was excellent. And as for City, I think defensively they were very poor, and that's for both teams as well. I know they both scored 4 goals, but they had so many other chances as well, which they could have easy buried as well. So in that respect, could they have been more clinical? But anyway, DC, big up to you. The line has returned. Big up to you, man. Good to see you in the chat. Lucas says onto the ball. Yeah, onto the ball's a legend, man. Onto the ball's a legend. What's wrong with onto the ball? He's a legend, Luca. He's an absolute legend. So yeah, thanks everyone so much, man. Really appreciate all the support. I do daily content, people. So if you're new watching this now, please give me a sub. We're on 5.5k subscribers. We're on 5.5k subscribers now. We're halfway there, people, to the big 6k mark, subscriber mark. I reckon we can get 6k before by Christmas. Yeah, I reckon we get 6k by Christmas. So there's still over 100 of you still inside the chat, still inside the building. If you're not stick a like button on the video already, make sure you stick a like button on the video. And yeah, very, very Really appreciate the support, guys. I'm going to quickly do player ratings, as well, because I forgot to do that. I'm going to do player ratings for both sides very quickly, as well. So we if you guys disagree with any, let me know down below. But yeah, we'll go Robert Sanchez. I thought he made some good saves as well for Chelsea. Yeah, he conceded 4 goals. So I'll go 7 for Sanchez today. Reece James for me is going to get an 8. I'll give him 8.5. Yeah, I thought that was a proper captain's performance. I think, and if he could stay fit, I think he's excellent. Honestly, I think he's one of the best in the Premier League. Disasi, not that great in my opinion. Look, he just looks a bit suspect sometimes. I'll be honest. So I'll give him a 6. Thiago Silva did score the goal for Chelsea. I'll go 7. I'll go 7.5. Cucurella. To be fair, I felt bad for him because that was never a penalty. Never in a million years was that a penalty from Cucurella on the Haaland. So I'll go 6. Enzo Fernandez, I'll go 7. Caicedo, 7 as well. Palmer for me, he's going to get I'm going to give him a 8.5. I think he's up there he is up there for man of the match, but I'm going to go 8.5. Conor Gallagher for me probably should be man of the match for Chelsea. Yeah, I think he was excellent. I think he was excellent for Chelsea. Sterling, I'll give an 8.5 as well. Jackson, I'll give an 8. And then City, Edison, 7. Carvalho, 5. Diaz, 5. I thought they were both ban average. Kyle Walker, 5. Thought I said defense was poor. Rodri is going to get an 8. Akanji, 7.5. Doku, a 6. Not great. Bernardo Silva, 7. Alvarez, 6. Phil Foden, yeah, he was probably City's best player, I thought. He gets an 8, and then Haaland's going to get, well, I just gave Foden an 8, but Haaland's always going to get man of the match, isn't he? Because he scored 2 goals and got an assist. So there we go. But yeah, that is that, people. That is that. Thanks everyone who watched today. Really appreciate the support. I'm back literally later today as well. We'll be doing Arsenal transfer news, so stay tuned for that. Honestly, thank you guys so much for support, man. Really does mean a lot to me. But yes, we're getting out of it now, people. Hope everyone enjoyed the game. One of the best games we've seen this season, wasn't it, man? One of the best games we've seen this season. So yeah, big up everyone, man. And thanks everyone who tuned in. And yeah, obviously I'm literally back now. What time? I'm literally back in 40 minutes. We're going to be doing a few Arsenal transfer news and rumours tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got the TG podcast as well. So make sure you guys come and tune into that one. Me dissecting Arsenal's recent performances as well. So yeah, that is pretty much all of that, people. Really appreciate the support as always, people. Really appreciate the support. And yeah, I'm getting out of here. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, whatever you're going to get up to. And yeah. International break's here now. Internationals break is here. So let me quickly let me say big up everyone in the chat quickly. Big up Luca. Good to see you, bro. Fantastic video. Appreciate support. Class told you 79 people I didn't ruin no one's streams. Big up to DC. Big up to Onto the Ball. Thanks for tuning in. Big up Geordie. Big up Jordan. Luke. Dixon. Who else we got? We got DK Money. You popped him. Thanks for tuning in, bro. We've got Hakeem as well. From Paul. Have I missed anyone? My man Starboy. Big up to you, Starboy. 56 as well. Good to see you, 56. Chelsea fan, Malia. Martin the Goat as well. Thank you. Plasma. Good to see you as always, Plasma. Mrs. Highman. Tamina as well. I think that's everyone. I miss anyone? No, I don't think I miss anyone. So yeah. Have I got a Ukraine fan? No, I haven't. Wait, do you know one? If you can find one, then let me know. Yes, my man Dennis as well, bro. Big up to you, Dennis, absolute legend. Hope you've been keeping well, my bro. But yeah, what a game. Insane, weren't it, bro? Especially as me and you, like, we're neutrals, yeah? So it's just like, we could have got the popcorn out, but I wonder what it was like for Chelsea fans and for Man City fans. They must have been absolutely a roller coaster full of emotions, man. But yeah, big up to you, Why Football, Dennis, an absolute legend as always, man. And mate, I'll be honest. If I'll be real, yeah, if City keep playing like this, honestly, we got a good chance. Yeah, we got to do our bit first, though. You know, we got to keep ourselves consistent first. But mate, if City keep playing like this, I honestly think we've got a very good chance of actually doing it this season and actually winning the league this season. But yeah, I really wanted Chelsea to win. Yeah, same, bro, same. You know, it would have been perfect for us, though, innit? But honestly, I still think that's 2 points drop for City. I really do. I still think that's 2 points for City and drop for City, and I don't think that was a very good performance from them, especially defensively as well. They look suspect, but yeah, literally, man. Is what it is what it is. But now it's an international break. I don't know if you're going to be watching Turkey as well, bro. I've actually been seeing your results, so you lot been doing well. You lot been doing well recently, so I've got to go through Italy and. We might not even qualify, so that'll be fun. But yes, halfway to 6K. Yeah, man, we hit 5.5K today, bro. Literally almost there to that 6K mark as well. Yeah, very, very close. But yeah, big up to you, man. Is Rodri suspended for the Liverpool game? I think he could be. Is that his 5th yellow card? If he's got 5 yellow cards, then yeah. Yeah, if it's 5 yellow cards, then yeah, he's suspended. Yeah. Wait, no, because I swear he got suspended before. I swear he got suspended before because, yeah, because there's when he missed 3 games from in a row. No. He's not. I thought he was as well, but he's not, bro. They've already qualified. There we go. We ain't though, bro. We haven't. Yeah, we've got somehow beat North Macedonia and Ukraine to somehow qualify. So that'd be interesting if we don't qualify for the Euros, even though we're the holders of it. So yeah. No, he's not because he already picked up 5 yellow cards before, didn't he? So he missed 3 games before. So yeah, no, he's not. He'll be playing. He'll be playing the Liverpool game when they come back. So yeah, there we go, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you hopefully some of you in half an hour. Any Arsenal fans as well. We'll be doing a transfer stream talking about Thomas Partey replacements. There's a few replacements who can replace Thomas Partey in the midfield for us. We're going to be talking about that. So yeah, still 95 of you. It's still in there. So please, if you're not subbed already, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we smashing it. We smashed it tonight. So thank you guys so much, man. I'm getting myself out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Thanks everyone so much you tuned in, man. And we're out of here. Come on, the Gunners. We're going to win the league.